Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes in lead to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking right, this one caught. Gets past the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Now it's second down here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The Gamecocks pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's in the clear. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And the Gamecocks will line up on first and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
A big moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, third down in the red zone. Can they convert? Looking to throw. It's Sellers. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The receiver grabs it. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And it's caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And the senior quarterback off target there, threw it behind him.
That's a misfire there, Chris. His passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incompletion makes it second down. And the quarterback dropping back. The ball is caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Oh, what a move. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs.
Breaks into the clear. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Snags the quick throw. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and medium. Ball handed off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. And they pick up the first on the ground. Able to convert on third. Sets up first and goal, the 8th.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
It's a quick grab. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Coming up, second down and goal. Dropping back. It's Outlier. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Illinois, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Jacobs. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off play action. He's looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Handoff here from the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but he's past the line to gain.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
That's a solid run, good for first down yardage. Dropping back, it's Outlier. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Oh, and nearly an interception by the big fella. Couldn't quite hold on to the ball. Incomplete.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Here he goes. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had a 7-3 last time out. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Illinois now operating in the red zone. He hands it to the back. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back. It's out by him. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a 1st down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Illinois lines up 1st and goal now.
Let's go!
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Second down and goal. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
The hammer. Second down and goal. Who better than the big fullback to get behind that big bruising offensive line? Old school touchdown for this offense.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Harbor. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. The short completion of the tight end. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the 1st down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Good enough for 1st down yardage. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. To the air, it's Sellers. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. Touchdown, South Carolina, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
PAT makes it a 17-7 game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Short kickoff fielded just inside the 25. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this deep to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's in the clear.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking to pass. It's Outlier. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down after that completion. There's the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third down coming up after that running play. Can he get there on the ground? They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Fair catch made at the 20. Out there to start a new drive from the 21. Caught over the middle. It's Hunt. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition.
Breaks into the clear. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
Gain of 6.
Well, good push up front here, and this back, I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Going to try to use his legs here.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
What a catch! Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They connect for 6. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
He's got it on a crossing route. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Looking to throw. It's Outlier. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught by the receiver. That's a good tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Illinois lining up quickly here. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Makes a quick grab. Make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. This line getting set up. Gets a first down play. The shotgun running play call. Gets the first and still running. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Second down, looking to throw it. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Illinois.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check him out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. A play action looking to throw. Pressure is coming. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Bringing pressure. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Scanning the field. It's Sellers. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Great catch when they desperately needed it. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 21. Bringing it out. It's Sanders. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. First play of the drive now, set up with a 24. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run here. Let's it go. Picked off, a crucial turnover. He could go. Touchdown, Gamecocks. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, what a play here to take the lead by this defense. You expect your playmakers and your best players on the field to step up when the game's on the line, and that's exactly what this defender did here.
Wow, the PAT is no good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. A little lining up quickly here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart